Hi guys, welcome back. Episode 2 of Suspense is up and running. I am your host, Suspenser. As a matter of fact, happy to have Taylor back, our defending champion. Thank you for the eye roll. It's appreciated. That joke was just for you. But glad to have Taylor back as our defending champion. We have 2 new opponents who we will meet momentarily. But first, I would like to mention that we are sponsored by I Spy Escape Rooms, where fun comes first, because it is just the most fun. There's a casino heist room, a World War III conspiracy theory room, and a Sherlock Holmes mystery room. If you are in Baton Rouge, definitely do it. If you're not in Baton Rouge, find yourself an escape room and do it, because it is more fun than you can imagine. But let's go ahead and get straight to the game. Let's introduce our players. Taylor, we'll start with you as our defending champ. Let me know your name and how many speeding tickets you've had.
Like you said, I'm Taylor, and I've only had 1 speeding ticket.
That would be less than me, but it's fine. Jarmen, what you got?
I have no speeding tickets.
You expect me to believe that?
I'm dead. Like, I don't get pulled over by cops. I speed, but I'm very smart with how I speed. I evaluate my surroundings very well.
All right. Much respect, because that's also less than I have. Javonte, what about you, sir?
I actually have no speeding tickets as well.
I set myself up for failure with this question. We're not going to talk about how many I've had. We're going to get straight into the game. So this is how round 1 works. Taylor, our champion, will start. He will pick a number 1 through 8, and we will start list that way. When you have an incorrect answer, you will hear this sound, meaning that you are eliminated from the list. But don't forget, there is a suspenseful selection somewhere in those first 8. When you find that, you'll have 30 seconds to get as many points as you can. So each correct answer in this first round is worth 250 points. Let's get right to it. Taylor, pick yourself a number 1 through 8.
Number 8.
Remember last time you picked suspenseful selection on the very first effort.
Yeah.
So is it this time? That does not appear to be the case. I'm very sorry. No fun sound for you. But you will get to start this list. And it is a list of 12. And it is going to be 10 seconds for a correct answer. The 12 animals in the Chinese zodiac.
Monkey.
That is on the list. Jarmen.
Tiger.
That is on the list. Javonte.
Ox.
That is on the list.
Dragon.
That is on the list.
Ram.
I'm sorry, the first one to hear the buzzer this round. That's okay, though. The list continues. Javonte, on to you.
Rat.
That is on the list.
Horse.
On the list. Javonte.
Dog.
Yes, sir.
Snake.
That is on the list. Doing very well.
I'm sorry, he said snake.
He did. There are 4 answers remaining.
Cat.
That is not on the list. I'm very sorry. Taylor, do you have any more for us?
Pig.
That is on the list.
Rooster.
Yes.
Sheep. Or goat. Whichever one.
Those count the same. As a matter of fact, that is on the list.
Okay. Oh my god, where's the last one?
One more. If you get this one, it's worth 500 points instead of just 250. 5 seconds.
Cool.
How about rabbit? Yeah. Yeah, I know. It was right on your tongue, I know. But Taylor jumps out to an early lead with round 1 with 1,750 points. Very good job. But Jarmen, we are on to you, sir. Pick a number 1 through 7.
5.
Number 5. All right. So this time around, it's a top 12 list again. We're going to list the 12 countries in South America.
Oh, okay.
10 seconds starting with you, Jarmen.
Brazil.
That is on the list. Javonte, on to you, sir.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Mexico. North America, sir. I'm very sorry. Taylor, on to you.
Argentina.
That is on the list. Jarman.
Ecuador.
Yes, sir. Taylor, back to you.
Chile.
Yes, sir. Jarman.
Have we already said Argentina?
We have.
God.
5 seconds.
It's not coming to me. It's not fair.
You are out of this list. Taylor, do you have any more for us?
Bolivia.
That is on the list.
Guyana.
Yep.
Suriname.
Yep.
Isn't there French Guyana too?
I'm sorry?
French Guyana? Is that one too?
That is not. I will eliminate you from this list. But you have the lead at 3,000 points. Jarmen and Javonte, 750 points each. The round continues. Javonte, pick a number 1 through 7, not number 5.
3.
Number 3. All right. So we will start with you. This is 14 parts of this list. And it is Super Bowl halftime performers since 2004.
Let's see. Bruno Mars.
That is on the list. Taylor.
Justin Timberlake.
That is on the list. Jarman.
Beyonce.
Someone had to say it. Javonte, on to you.
Michael Jackson.
Very sorry. He did perform at the Super Bowl, just not since 2004.
Oh.
So you are not part of this list any longer. I'm very sorry. Taylor, on to you, sir.
Black Eyed Peas.
They are on the list.
Okay. Hot Chili Peppers.
They do not count as part of this list. They were backups for someone else. Taylor, do you have any more?
Madonna.
Yes.
Petty.
I'm sorry?
Tom Petty.
Yes, on the list.
Bruce Springsteen.
Yes.
Coldplay.
Yeah.
Is there Katy Perry?
Katy Perry is on the list.
Almost forgot Left Shark.
Almost forgot Left Shark. You couldn't. Though.
Who's there?
5 seconds.
Lady Gaga.
Oh, just before the buzzer, we'll count it. Yes, Lady Gaga on the list.
It's probably something 80s that I don't know. Yeah, I got nothing.
All right. So others that we did not mention, did we mention the Black Eyed Peas? I don't think so. Maybe Sad Day. The Who, the Rolling Stones, Paul McCartney, and Prince. I don't know how we missed Prince. It's very sad. But that concludes round 1. Taylor, a commanding lead at 5,000 points, but a very strong race for second place. Jarmen and Javonte both at 1,000, and it's anyone's game because the suspenseful selection is still out there as we begin round 2. It is either number 1, 2, 4, 6, or 7. Taylor, the option is yours.
Lucky number 7, why not?
Lucky number 7. It is not the suspenseful selection, but it is a top 10 list, starting with you. The 10 flavors of Smucker's Jam.
Great.
That is on the list. 500 points for a correct answer this round. What was that, Jarmen?
Strawberry.
That is on the list. Javonte.
Apricot.
Not on the list. I'm so sorry. That was a good answer, though. Taylor, back to you.
Blackberry?
Yes, sir.
Peach.
Not on the list. I know, it's devastating. Taylor, any more for you, sir?
Raspberry?
How about red raspberry? Needed a little more specific. I'm very sorry, but you did win that list. I know. It's there because they have a couple different raspberries. So raspberry, I needed the red. All right, Jarmen, we are on to you, sir. Suspenseful selection is still out there. We have 1, 2, 4, or 6.
1.
That is the suspenseful selection. So what that means is you have 30 seconds to name as many of this list as you can. 500 points for each correct answer. I will have a timer on the screen for you. 30 seconds to get as many as you can. And your question is... Not a lot of confidence, Jarmen?
I'm not a trivia person.
This is your chance to catch Taylor. Here we go. The 10 squares on a Monopoly board that are not properties or stations. You have 30 seconds. The 10 squares on a Monopoly board that are not properties or stations. Your time starts now.
Okay, does the ghost square count?
Yes.
Like, jail.
Yes.
God, I haven't played Monopoly forever. I feel old as dirt. Yes. This is not fair.
And that is it for your time. You did get 2. There was a few that you did not mention. Community chest, income tax, the electric company, free parking. Everybody loves free parking. You're not supposed to actually win money there. If you play that way, you're playing wrong. But, you know, that did get you 1,000 points, which is good. You are still in it. Suspenseful selection off the board. Javonte, you need a good list here. You get number 2, 4, or 6. What would you like, buddy?
6.
6. All right. 500 points for each correct answer. We're going to name the top 10 best-selling cereals in the United States. Javonte, starting with you.
Gonna go with Lucky Charms.
That is on the list.
Frosted Flakes.
Of course.
That is on the list.
Cheerios.
Yes, sir.
Fruit Loops.
Yes.
Everything I eat. Corn Pops.
An early exit for Taylor on this list. Guys, this is your chance. Jarmen, to you.
Applejack.
I'm sorry, Applejack's is not on the list. Quality cereal, though. That was a good option. Javonte.
Reese's Puffs.
Also not on the list. Raisin Bran, Frosted Mini Wheats, Special K, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Honey Bunches of Oats. Yeah, I know. It's all very, very sad. But at the end of round 2, Taylor keeps the lead, 6,500 points. Jarmen at 3,000 points. And unfortunately, Javonte, he's looking away. I'm so sorry. With 2,000 points, that is the end of your suspenseful journey.
Au revoir.
We appreciate it, buddy. Thanks again.
Of course. Bye-bye.
All right. So then there were 2. Taylor and Jarmen. It is anyone's game. Taylor, a 3,500 point advantage, but that could change with any one of these. These will be a list of 4 items. You'll get to name them as you go by yourself. If you do not get all of them, your opponent will have a chance to steal. Jarmen, we're actually going to start with you first since you are trailing. Number 1 through 6.
Any number?
Any number 1 through 6.
3.
Number 3. All right. So we're looking for the top 4 most populated countries in the world.
Okay. Countries. The United States is a country. We're not. We're definitely, yeah.
Is that an answer?
Yes.
Yes, they are on the list. We're going to do 500 points per correct answer for a chance at 2,000 possibly per list. So, Jarmen, that is your first correct answer, 500 points. Guess again. 5 seconds.
Egypt.
No, I am very sorry. Taylor, do you have any answers?
China,
Yes.
India,
Yep. What's that last one?
let me guess, Russia.
Indonesia is the last one. Good effort, though. You got a couple steals from him. Taylor, you get to pick now 1, 2, 4, 5, or 6.
Five.
Number 5. We're going to ask you for the names of the 4 judges on the current season of The Voice. Sometimes it's luck of the draw. I'm so sorry. Taylor, what are your answers?
Since I'm missing it right now, Adam Levine,
I'm so sorry.
Blake Shelton,
Yeah.
Alicia Keys, Kelly Clarkson.
There you go. That was a good one. Congratulations, all 4 of those for 2,000 total points. Jarmen, you still got this, buddy. 1, 2, 4, or 6?
I'm sorry.
2.
2. All right. You need all of these. The top 4 NFL teams with the most Super Bowls. Taylor dodged a bullet.
Cowboys.
Yes, that is on the list.
Patriots.
Yep.
Green Bay.
Not on the list. There are 2 more teams. Taylor, do you know either of them?
Seahawks,
No. The Steelers lead with 6, and the 49ers have 5, just like the Patriots and the Cowboys. That was the last one. All right, Taylor, on to you. 1, 4, or 6, sir?
2-1.
Number 1. All right, so we were looking for the top 4 box office grossing films from Tom Hanks. Top 4 Tom Hanks films, box office wise.
Oh my god.
I'm not going to get it either. So
Toy Story.
Can you be more specific? Which one?
Toy Story 3.
Yes, that is on the list.
Oh god, let's see. So much Tom Hanks movies.
That's a shame. It's just a shame. 5 seconds.
Philadelphia.
That is not on the list. Jarmen, let's see if you can list these for us. 3 left.
this is sad. This is really sad.
I
like movies.
I couldn't agree more. This is very sad.
So many.
5 seconds.
There's like 1,000 in my head right now.
Castaway, Toy Story 2, and guys, Forrest Gump.
Oh my god.
Forrest Gump.
Okay.
If you couldn't get Forrest Gump, I can't help you. I'm very sorry. But with that, Taylor, 10,000 points. You beat yourself from last week. Very good job. You are the winner. Jarmen, thank you so much for coming on today. Super, super appreciate it.
It was fun, y'all.
It was definitely fun. All right, Taylor. So, a very familiar position. Winner for the 2nd week in a row. Congratulations. That's very exciting. Last week, you were able to get $30. This week, you have a choice from list number 1, 2, or 3 again. But here's the bonus. If you can get all 10 in 60 seconds or less, that $50 that you would earn will double itself to $100. So, $5 a point other than that. So, which list would you like? 1, 2, or 3?
3.
List number 3. You have 60 seconds. You have your timer right here ready for you. And it is going to be the 10 federal holidays observed in the United States. I will tell you yes or no to each of your answers. 60 seconds. The 10 federal holidays observed in the United States. Your time starts now.
Christmas.
Yes.
Christmas Eve.
No.
Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Labor Day.
Yes.
Memorial Day.
Yes.
Independence Day.
Yes.
MLK Day.
Yes. That's 6.
Thanksgiving. Halloween.
What was that?
Easter.
Was that before Easter?
Halloween,
No.
Easter,
No.
Flag Day,
No.
Arbor Day,
No.
New Year's,
Yes.
New Year's Eve,
No.
Mother's Day,
Nope.
Father's Day,
No.
Valentine's Day,
Nope.
Ash Wednesday,
Nope. 5 seconds.
Good Friday.
Nope.
God.
Time is up. And you said Thanksgiving, so that you didn't yell it, but you definitely said it, so I'm going to count that one. You only missed one. So that was $45 total for $5 a point. Very good job. The one you're missing just passed President's Day.
Oh, we don't celebrate that.
Listen, it is a federally observed holiday in the United States, and it was last week, and now you will never forget it. So there you go. Oh, you will. But $45 added on to last week's $30. You are up to $75. Congratulations. And you get to play again next week for even more money. And honestly, these two games have not been very close. So you are a trivia machine. It's kind of blowing my mind a little bit. But a great first champion. So super appreciate that. Do not forget, we are sponsored by I Spy Escape Rooms. Where's your victory dance? There it is. We were missing that. You did it last week. We didn't get it. I was waiting for the dance. A couple people noticed that. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. We are sponsored by I Spy Escape Rooms, where fun comes first. Hope you had just as much fun this week as we did. And we will definitely see you next week on Suspense, where Taylor will look to make it a three-peat. We'll see you then.